Hey guys, Fazbear Reviews here, and welcome back to another episode of the Fnaf action figure review series. In today's video, I will be showing off every single Fnaf action figure that I currently own. This is going to be both customized and uncustomized. Some of them I will go in depth on today, some of them will just be showing off some updates. A lot of them already have full-blown reviews, so if you want to see more in-depth reviews, I recommend that you go have a look at some older videos that I have posted up, because they will go more in depth to the figures in question. And I'll probably link the videos with each character in the description below if I remember to. Some of these in this video have been sold or are for sale, but for the most part these are all staying in my collection for the time being. So the first one I will be showing off is Freddy Fazbear from the Fnaf movie. This was shown off originally in my first ever video, and he's changed quite a lot since then. Those who have been here since episode 1 will know that his lighter colour was a lot darker when I first made him. I've recently given him a more accurate lighter colour. I've redone his freckles, I've given him eyes, and I've painted in his endoskeleton joints with metallic silver paint. Other than that, he's still exactly the same as he was during the first episode of the franchise, I guess you could call it. So yeah, that's Freddy. I'll give you a quick 360 of him. As you can see, not much has changed about him. I'm still really happy with how he turned out. That figure is not going to be for sale. The next figure is Fonny. He also came from the first episode on the channel, first video on the channel, should I say. Fonny has been through the same changes as what Freddy has. His lighter colour has been changed, he's been given eyes, and I've also repainted his bow tie on this one, and he's also got the metallic silver joints. I'll give you a quick 360. As you can see the metallic silver joints a lot better from the back. Other than that, he's still completely the same as that original video, so if you want to watch that original video, I will have it linked. Fonny is also not up for sale. I'll go for Foxy next. Here he is. He's probably changed the most, or the least, I'm not really sure, since the first video came out. When the first video was up, he had no painted eyes, and the endoskeleton was this flat, dark grey colour. I have now changed that, and he now has a full metallic endoskeleton, which is so much better if you ask me. You can see metallic silver from all angles. His ear joints have been done, arm joints, his hook, his legs, everything. He is quite wobbly though, which is something that I'll try to change with him at some point, but it seems a bit characteristic for him anyway. So that's Foxy. I'm going to get all of the custom Fnaf movie ones out of the way first. Here's my movie Golden Freddy. He's probably changed the least since the first video. All that's been done is the metallic endo parts, and he now has his one blue eye. Other than that, he's still 100% the same from the first episode, so I'll give him a 360 again. I'll do that on every single video, or not every single video, every single figure, sorry. That's Golden Freddy from the movie. Movie Spring Bonnie will not be making an appearance in this video because he has been sold and he is no longer in my possession. Same can be said about my security logbook Chica and a few others, like my custom lol bit. Next one from Fnaf 1 is my original 2016 Chica. I won't be trying to pose her in this video because her upper arms have been glued in that position, so she's not very poseable, but she's still good for display. She hasn't been customized. This is all her original paint. She's probably the oldest figure in my collection. I will eventually get another Chica, and I'll either use parts from her or I'll just do a complete repaint on a newer Chica. Just have to find one at the minute, and I'm not planning on selling this Chica anytime soon either. Most of these figures won't be up for sale. I'm going in order of which shelves are which, so that was all one shelf. So the next shelf is my Fnaf sister location figures, and where's a better place to start than with the ringleader herself, Circus Baby. She was shown off in one of my more recent videos. I think it was 1 or 2 videos ago at this point. No changes to her. I am not putting any paint on any of the sister location characters. I'll do a quick 360 for you. As you can see, fully original. The repair I did to the foot's still holding up well. And just so you know, it is an original. There's that on the bottom. There's a few scuffs on the bottom of the foot, but that was that when I got her. Still surprised at how short she is, but yeah, that's Circus Baby. Nothing much to really say about her, apart from her being pretty much 100% game accurate. That's something I've noticed about most of the sister location characters. They're basically just carbon copies of what were in the game. So the next character on the list is Balara. This is the re-release version, which I think is just a million times better. She has also appeared in my sister location video. There's only one sister location character that hasn't appeared in any videos yet, but I'll get to her or him after I've done all of the other sister location characters. As you can see, there is quite a lot of differences from the original Balara. This bottom ring here is all individually done. The white on the skirt is a lot thinner, and of course the silver ball joints instead of like white and blue. She just looks a whole lot tidier, and I'm gonna bring Baby back in, but as you can see, she is absolutely massive. That's her compared to Baby, and then this is her compared to something like Golden Freddy. She is taller than most of the figures in this video, and some things in this video are going to be absolutely tiny, so I won't give any more hints to what else there is. Sorry. That's Balara. Next one up will be Funtime Foxy. Funtime Foxy also made a recent appearance in my sister location video. So here he is. I do call Funtime Foxy a he because of the voice lines from Ultimate Custom Night. You can gender Funtime Foxy however you want though. It does not bother me in the slightest. As you can see, this is an original version. The way you can tell is the pink knee joints. If it had silver joints on the knees, then it would be a re-release version. They're just the same way that you can tell on Balara. They were the only two that were ever re-released, so it's a bit hard to get the whole set nowadays. I'm lucky to have the whole set. So yeah, that's Funtime Foxy. Nothing I can say about this one, which I haven't already said about the others in the previous video. And then next one is my Funtime Freddy, and he is probably my third favourite in this set. He's just so cool looking. I wish they didn't use his head sculpt for Glamrock Freddy, because I think that really took away from the Glamrock Freddy, but I don't own a Glamrock Freddy anymore, so that doesn't bother me. He is pretty much mint condition. This guy was never re-released along with Baby, and he has his original microphone and everything like that, so I do go more in depth on him in my newer video. I think it's the eBay haul, so the one just before this video. So here we go, that's Funtime Freddy. So there we go. If you hear anything falling over, it's just because the desk's getting a bit cramped. There's a lot of figures on the desk at the moment. And then next up is the Builder figure from the Sister Location series, being Ennard. Sorry about that, I've got hay fever. This is by far one of, if not the best from this wave. The detail, the paint, the sculpting is just on point for this figure. I did go in detail on him on the Sister Location video as well. I've mentioned what I liked and disliked about him, but as you can see, there's just so much detail on him. I could talk about the details on him for probably an hour if you let me, but I don't think people would watch a video about me talking about a spaghetti metal noodle action figure for an hour. So yeah, that's Ennard. Pretty good figure. So here's the heavy hitter of the Sister Location set. It's not the glow-in-the-dark baby figure. I've sold that with the glow-in-the-dark Foxy on eBay. That's why they don't appear in videos anymore, but this one is a heavy hitter for many collectors, and it is Lolbit, the Walgreens exclusive Lolbit. I got her very, very recently. I did want to include her in the eBay haul, but for one, I didn't buy her from eBay, and two, at the time of that recording, she had not arrived. I do call Lolbit she, as opposed to what Funtime Foxy is. I think it just makes more sense. Again, you can gender them however you want. They don't have any confirmed gender. Honestly, I think this is just a better version of the Funtime Foxy figure. This one did come broken. I did have to repair the ear, and I did have to actually paint the inside of the ear because they sent me the wrong ear, but I did know that upon buying it. So, but I think I've colour matched it about as best as I can, and in this video it just kind of looks like a shadow. So, and when it's on display you can barely even tell either. So I can't say how happy I am to own Lolbit. This is a figure that I've wanted for the longest time, and I think it's just a better version of Funtime Foxy. Here's Funtime Foxy next to Lolbit for a comparison. You can say which one you like more in the comments. It's completely up to you. I will not judge anyone on their favourite, because in all honesty, most of the FNAF figures are absolutely awesome. I'm going to move a little bit of Funtime Foxy out of the way now, and I'm going to be focusing on customs again. Well, I've got some small little things to look at first. One being this little 2-inch balloon boy. As you can see, he's absolutely tiny and he does not like to stand up at all. Yeah, he does not want to stand up on there. Yeah, he's very small, very detailed, very fragile. I use him as just a display piece. Also, I forgot to say about the figures shown previously, none of them are currently for sale. Same for this little balloon boy figure. And then there's also this, it's Withered Bonnie's face. I'll get to Withered Bonnie in just a second, but yeah, I thought I'd show his face separately because it's not much to look at, it's just a face I've cut off. Talking of Withered Bonnie, I think I'll show him off next. He has changed a little bit. I've had to re-glue his wires in because they came out. It's a lot more sturdy now and a lot less fragile. Nothing else has changed on him. He's still got the metallic parts. I did go over the endo on the head, like the joints on the ears in silver to make it look better. Other than that, he's completely fine. He was in another earlier video. Well, I think he's actually been in 2 videos at this point. One with his grey endo and one with this silver endo. This figure will also not be for sale at this time. One of the next ones has been sold, but I'll get onto that in a second. Next one is my Withered Foxy. This is the second version of it, the first one being in one of my earlier videos. That one broke, I scrapped it and used what I could from it. This one used a tie-dye Foxy for a base, and it looks really good. I did mess up the ear a little bit because I was going to try and put bars across it to look like the endoskeleton, but that messed up, it came off. I had to repaint the ear, but other than that, he's still completely fine. He's still the same way as he appeared in previous videos. I'll do a quick spin for you. So yeah, he hasn't changed much at all. The next one, I don't think I've ever shown fully on camera. And it's my Withered Chica. This one has been sold, so after this video I will be packing her and shipping her off to a new owner. I'm not sure if the owner watches this video, so I won't be too rough with her because she no longer belongs to me. So I'm just doing a quick 360 of her. As you can see, pretty good. There is some extra leathering that isn't on the real Withered Chica, but I just thought I'd go with it, and overall I think it looks pretty good. Yeah, that one's one of the ones that has been sold. Well, it's the only one that's currently being sold. There are some that are for sale, but I'll get onto them in just a second. Also, here's another one of those little things. It's a freddle, so I'm sure you can get an idea of what's going to be coming up in the next couple figures. So, next one is my new and improved Spring Bonnie. This is the replacement I made once I sold the FNAF movie version. He does show up a lot brighter on camera than what he is. He's the same colour yellow as the Withered Chica. Even then I think she shows up a little bit. yeah, they both show up really bright on camera. They're not that bright. They're not it looks like a very bright, almost reflective yellow, but they're more of a light lemon yellow in person. So yeah, I think I've gone into detail on Spring Bonnie as well and what I used for him. If not, I used a spring trap head and torso, Bonnie legs, arms and ears, and a broken Circus Baby's hands. The bow tie and the buttons are all sculpted, all of the withering's been cleaned up for this figure. Yeah, I think I've talked about him in a separate video, so I won't go too in detail on him either. And then here's one that I'm not really going to talk about. It's Tie-Dye Freddy. He's not currently on display, but this will be turned into a Fredbear to match my Spring Bonnie, and then eventually I might sell them off as a set. Not quite sure how that will go, but yeah, there's my soon-to-be Fredbear figure. Not sure what to talk about him because it's just a tie-dye figure. I think I might as well show this figure off because it hasn't been finished and he's kind of just chilling for the time being. This is the channel mascot that I'm currently working on. It's currently like a metallic, it's like the colour that copper turns when it oxidizes. It's like an oxidized copper colour with silver accents. I haven't done much to him as of yet, and he does have a missing arm. That's something just how he is. I'm not quite sure when he's going to be finished, but once he is, he will get his own dedicated video showing off the new YouTube channel character. So yeah, this is my OC at the moment. He's not going to be for sale at any point in time, I don't think, unless I make a newer one. And then we're down to the last two characters now. This is everything I own. These two at the end I've saved specifically for the end because, well, these figures are for sale, and I will put a link to where you can buy them in the description below. So without further ado, here they are. First one is Nightmare Bonnie. I have not shown him off on the channel before. He was in the thumbnail for the previous video, but he was not in the video. I also put the link to when he was for sale on his own, but since then he has been listed with another figure that I'll show off in a second. This figure is in perfect condition, no damage to the joints, no wobbly head, wobbly joints, anything like that. He's solid as a rock, and he's going to be around for many years to come, I'm sure, as long as whoever buys him doesn't thrash him around. Yeah, there he is, perfect condition Nightmare Bonnie. And then here's the final figure of the video, and it is Nightmare Freddy, which I kind of teased with the freddle. So this Freddy is up for sale, like the Nightmare Bonnie is. Again, very good condition, no shaky limbs or anything like that. Very tight joints, no cracks on any of the joints. Nightmare Foxy and Nightmare Chica aren't in this video because they were sold, and yeah, they were sold off. And this figure is also an original 2016 base figure, so it's held up pretty well, especially with how tight these joints are. So his joints are really, really tight, and he looks really good. There's no scuffs or anything like that. He is up for sale in the same listing as Nightmare Bonnie. Unfortunately, UK buyers only, so for those outside the UK, I do apologise, but that is all of the figures that I've got to show off today. I just want to say, before end the video, I just want to say thank you to every single one of you, as we recently hit 200 subscribers, and as of recording this video we're at 210. I never thought I would ever get to 200 subscribers, let alone even 50. I just want to say thank you for all the support from everyone, both on YouTube and off YouTube, for supporting me, encouraging me, liking, subscribing, giving me what their thoughts and opinions are on my figures, and just overall helping me expand to become better and more confident on YouTube. Because on the first video I was very quiet, very muffled, and as the videos have come out more and more, the videos have gotten a lot better quality. I've become a lot better at speaking on camera. So for all the support, I just want to say thank you, and and I'm looking forward to where the next few months will take us. That's going to be all from me today. Thank you all for watching. Please like, comment and subscribe so you never miss an upload from me. Also make sure to hit that notification bell. Yeah, as I said, that's all from me. I'll see you all in the next video. Thank you and goodbye.